Can you find me? I'm here. Behind you, look. Behind you. I'm behind you. I am right behind you.
Look, she's twisting.
Twirling. Are you twirling?
Twirling. But that's what they would have done.
I guess you would have, wouldn't you? I was thinking what a move would be. Yeah, you're
She's
definitely
twirling.
yeah. Oh my god, girl.
Ruth. Okay, guys, once again, yes, it's mapping Ruth the doll, but it's mapping her spirit. If it was just mapping the doll, she would be completely still. She would not be twisting and turning. This is epic. This is phenomenal. This is something that should not be happening.
And she's still doing it. That's amazing.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another unexplainable adventure. And if you are new here, then hello, my name's Shani, and this is the place where you will find all your unexplainable adventures, because guess what? Every single day in my life is one big unexplainable adventure. So tonight, guys, as you can see, we have the very lovely and beautiful Ruth in the background. And if you guys have been following us the past few months, then you know the whole story on our beautiful Ruth. And you also know that Ruth does want to go home pretty soon. If you're not caught up and you don't know much about Ruth, then make sure after this video you go and check out the links in the description below. I will have all the links down there on how we met her and what's been going on in our lives the past few months. Now guys, as I did say, it is almost time for us to take Ruth home. She does want to go back, but she also does want to come back again and stay with us in time. But tonight is going to be the very last night that we have Ruth with us, because tomorrow we will be taking her back. This is a sad time. This is a very sad time. We don't want Ruth to go.
No.
We really don't want Ruth to go. And there is a little part of Ruth that doesn't want to go either, but she wants to go back to Gettysburg to make sure that all the children, the spirit children that she looks after, she wants to make sure that they are okay. So tonight we are going to speak with her and try and communicate with her one last time to see how she's doing and to see if she is ready to depart for now. But tonight is going to be slightly different. We are not going to be doing the Estes method. Oh no! Some of you may be in shock over that, because we all know that the Estes and the Ouija is two of the main ways that Ruth can communicate with us. She finds it very easy to communicate with us through those methods. But tonight we are going to try something a little different. Actually, a lot different. A lot different. We have got the SLS camera set up, so we're going to see if we can try and map Ruth's spirit. We have also got an Ovilus as well, so it's not the necrophonic, very similar, but it's not the necrophonic. But this device, hopefully Ruth can try and manipulate to try and talk to us through it so we can hear her voice. And we've also got a red light grid. Now, a lot of you may be used to the green light grid, but I went one step further and got the red light grid, because as we all know, the color red is a very good indicator to communicate with spirits. They find it, I don't know, they just find it a lot easier.
Magical.
They find it magical to communicate when there is a red light. So we are going to get that set up right now and see how Ruth is doing and see how she's feeling about going home tomorrow. So with all that being said, let's get set up and get communicating with the spirit of Ruth. Let's do it. Okay guys, so we have got the red light grid set up, as you can see. I'm here. Hello.
So am I.
There's Really, and here's Ruth as well. So guys, the thing with the grid, if you don't know, is we have lots and lots of these little dots in the background. Now, if any shadows are caused, if anything passes in front of it, it will block out the light. Now, you can kind of slightly see my shadow around here, but other than that, no lights should be blocked out. So if anything walks in front, anything unknown, you should be able to see it in the background. So please, please keep your eyes on the dots in the background. If you see any of the lights being blocked, then make sure that in the comments you leave a timestamp of when you saw them and whereabouts as well. So we're going to start with the SLS and see if our lovely Ruth will map herself in front of the camera. Let's do it. Okay, so we've got the Ghost Tube SLS on now. Remember to keep an eye on the background, guys. Now, Ruth.
There she is.
Oh my God, it's mapping Ruth straight away.
Yeah.
Ruth, are you here with us? Now, we have this very special camera that's set up. And if you use your energy and stand in front of the camera, then we should be able to see you. It will map you out and you'll look like a little green stick figure in front of the camera. That's it.
Yeah. And think of these lights as party lights, happy lights.
You said how much you enjoyed being here and you love all the lights and the different things that are going on, things that you've never experienced before. So come and join in, show us that you're here. That's it.
There you go.
There we are. That's it. Use all the energy you've got. Now, guys, as well, this camera can map out up to 5 to 6 different stick figures. Now, obviously, we are here. And it maps out the shape of people. Now, as you can see, myself, PLE, and Ruth just look like blurs.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be mapping us out at all. But if a spirit or an energy steps forward in their form, it will map them. So what you are seeing is something truly amazing. So Ruth, come forward.
Don't
Show
be
us.
shy. It's only you and me and Shani.
That's it. And we know it takes a lot of energy for you to come forward, to show yourself, to be heard. But Ruth, as you know, you are going to be leaving us very, very soon. And everyone that's watching has followed you and your story and have grown to love you just as much as me and PLE.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have.
And really, we don't want you to go, but we do know that you have, as you say, obligations, you have ties. Yes.
Which we definitely understand. But we do want you to come back.
Yes, definitely. So Ruth, try your hardest. Use as much energy as you can that's around. Don't take too much from the camera though. We kind of need that. We see you trying. That's it.
Can you do us a little dance? Like, we know you're happy. There we go. You don't want to dance for us? Show me your moves. See one of your signature moves. Something you always did.
Ah, I see your little legs moving. Let me lift her up a bit.
Yeah, that should help. Alright, now show us one of your moves. Dance, girl.
Her arms crossed. She's twisting. Okay, guys, now obviously the doll is slightly shaken because I have my arm in the air. And we all know it's very hard to hold your arms in the air dead straight. But if you look at the stick figure, she's twisting and moving her legs and moving her arms. That should not be happening at all. She should be completely still. Look, she's twisting.
Twirling. Are you twirling?
Twirling. But that's what they would have done.
I guess you would have, wouldn't you? I was thinking what a move would be. Yeah, you're
She's
definitely
twirling.
Yeah. Oh my God, girl.
Ruth. Okay, guys, once again, yes, it's mapping Ruth the doll, but it's mapping her spirit. If it was just mapping the doll, she would be completely still. She would not be twisting and turning. This is epic. This is phenomenal. This is something that should not be happening.
And she's still doing it. That's amazing. You love twirling, don't you? Do it again. Keep twirling for us. We love it.
Make your dress flow.
Yeah.
Use all the energy that you can, Ruth.
If you never had a bell dress, tonight's your night. Treat this dress that you have on, this doll, a bell dress. Twist for us more.
Don't be shy. It's just me and PLE. That's it, come forward. We're gonna miss you, Ruth. Let's see you again, and then what we'll do is we'll turn on the other device so we can hear you talking.
Yeah, just give us one more good twirl dance.
That's it, try a little bit more. Let's see you dancing.
Just give it all you got in this twirl. Show us your move one last time. Then you can settle down and talk with us. How about that?
We see you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Oh, now you're not twirling. You're just doing this kind of like
Crisscrossing your legs.
a line dance
You're
kind of deal.
posing.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. Are you showing off your dress? Looks like she's like, you know, flopping her dress from side to side. That's it. A little bit more, Ruth. Oh my god. Look at her arms going.
It's amazing.
Guys, this is amazing. She's dancing. Look. That's it, Ruth. Keep going.
There you go. Now you're twirling.
Remember, guys, keep an eye on the dots in the background as well. If any of the dots block out, then please let us know in the comments with a timestamp as well.
Okay, Ruth, when you're done with this, can you lift up your hands like I'm doing in the back? Can you lift your hands up? Lift your arms up if you're tired. Can you lift your arms up? Can you do me that one special request? Can you lift your arms up? I don't think you're done
She's
dancing.
really giving it some. Step closer to the camera, Ruth.
Now can you lift your arms? Lift your arms like you're reaching for the sky.
I think it's taken her a lot to do that, you know.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe she would do it once.
Ruth, are you done dancing? Give us a wave if you're done. Lift your arms up. They were like out to the side. Oh, she's still, okay, she's still dancing.
Yeah, if we weren't looking for this video to copyright it, we would actually play her some music.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Ruth.
she's really showing us her stuff now.
That's it, Ruth.
That's what it is. I bet it's taking you a little time to warm up, and now you're just going for gold, aren't you?
Wow.
Hmm.
Have you got any more for us? Wow.
Now you're twirling again, aren't you?
You're doing a good job, Ruth. Oh, it's the fire engines.
Yeah.
Looks like she's got some Michael Jackson moves going on.
A little thriller.
Okay, Ruth, well, we're going to put on the other app now so we can talk to you. So if there's anything you want to say, then we can talk through that app, okay? She's still twirling. But we can come back to dancing in a minute if you like. She's crossing her arms and everything. Guys, this is unbelievable. I had this app on earlier and I was pointing it towards Ruth, but I wasn't talking to her. I was just pointing it. None of this happened. It's almost like when you mention her name and you start talking to her, then things start happening.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She won't stop twirling.
She likes to twirl.
Gonna get yourself dizzy there, girl. Gonna get yourself sick.
Okay, Ruth, we're going to put the other app on, okay? So we can hear you and we can talk to you for a little bit. And we'll come back to dancing, I promise. We'll have a dance off before we leave. Okay. Gonna put you back. Okay, Ruth, so we saw you dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You did a very good job. You did lots and lots of twirling. Now this app is a very new one. You haven't seen this one before, but it is very similar. Damaged. Damaged. What does that mean?
Remember, Ruth, this is only a communication between you and us. No one else.
Mm-hmm.
You know the drill.
Sorry guys if you can hear the road noise outside. We are on a main road and it's still quite early as well, so the cars
Axe.
are going by. Axe. That's strange because I was
That's a
watching the
new one.
Lizzie Borden movie last night. Was you watching it with me?
Probably was. I was asleep.
You was asleep. All I keep thinking about is Lizzie. It's the only name that keeps popping into my head right now is Lizzie. I can't think of her name.
The word axe. Oh, Lizzie Borden.
Lizzie. No, Ruth. I could, like, for the life of me, I could not get Ruth's name into my head. It just kept going Lizzie.
Well, axe, that's kind of a new one she
Eat.
threw at us.
What does it say?
Eat.
Eat. Eat. We've just eaten, kind of, about an hour ago.
Mhm.
It was very good.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
You'll never know that they were once on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. No.
So what about this eating? You hungry?
What do you want to eat? What's your favourite food, Ruth?
I bet it's Kraft macaroni and cheese.
I don't think so.
Would have been mine.
I don't think they had Kraft macaroni cheese back then.
I would have made it.
We're doing some sort of meat, probably.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth? Beth. Ruth. Beth. Ruth Elizabeth.
You know, I never did think about that, the middle name. Short for,
Elizabeth?
yeah.
Beth is short for Elizabeth.
That would more so likely have
I
been...
wonder if her name was Elizabeth Ruth. Because like I said to you, my granddad, his name is Frank John.
Right.
But everyone calls him John. It's John Frank to everyone else, but it's not. His actual name is Frank John. But everyone thinks it's John Frank.
Right.
But it's not.
Yeah, it might be. It's a possible thing. Very plausible.
Ruth, is your first name Elizabeth? That would just make sense. The reason why we get a lot of Elizabeth and Beth. Maybe we called her Ruth and she just took that name.
Yeah, that was the original thing.
Maybe she was like, yeah, Ruth, whatever. I'll go with that.
I mean, she originally went with Jenny Wade.
Well, yes.
She went with that.
She did. So guys, again, if you haven't seen the very first video, I will number them 1 to however many we've got. But the very first video that we did, it was a live. It's Saturday Night Shrieks. That's what it was on. And Beth / Ruth over here made us believe that we was talking to Jenny Wade. But we wasn't. We was talking to Ruth. So she's a bit of a prankster. She definitely has a personality on her, for sure. And that's why we love her so much.
Fits.
She fits into this family well. So Ruth, are you happy to be going home tomorrow? If you come closer to the phone, to the camera here, we'll be able to pick you up a lot easier. You can use the energy use the electricity that's coming from the devices. And if you speak really, really loudly, we'll be able to hear you.
My left ear's raining.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ruth, do you have any messages?
Again, this is only you, Shani, and I.
Ruth, is that you? No, it's mad. When I was at Concrete City and I was using this and all that was coming through one after the other after
Right.
the other. You see how silent it is now.
And most of it was, well, not that anything wasn't, but there was times when I was watching you and it was pretty accurate. Like something like would occur and ask if you're okay. And so
Absolutely.
this is, she might be shy for this, thinking that other people are also watching right now. I know she's very shy about that. With another experiment that we have done when we were live with her, she didn't want to talk.
Right, yeah. No, that is very, very true.
She just like anyone, she gets shy, uncomfortable around new people.
No, that's right. Do you want to come forward? Come and sit with us.
You ready to go home? Even if I don't want you to, but are you ready to go home?
Ruth, this is not like you to be so quiet.
Wound.
Wound? That kind of corresponds with things that she usually says.
Besides, bullet.
Yeah. Wound. Do you feel wounded? Do you feel hurt that you have to go? You know you can always come back. Like we'll take.
I hear you.
Well, okay. She's coming through a little bit.
Good. I'm glad that you understand, Ruth. You can come back whenever you want to. So when we take you back tomorrow and drop you off, you need to let us know whether you want it to be a week or 2 weeks, a month. You let us know when you want us to come back. Can you do that? Will you let us know? Ruth, how are you feeling? Or Elizabeth? Do you want to be called Elizabeth? Is it harder for you to use this device rather than the Ouija board and the Estes? Do you feel more comfortable using the other devices? Maybe that's what it is. It's something new and she's just not used to it.
Yeah, she probably doesn't know how to... she probably doesn't know how to communicate with us. Even if it's so simple, it could be complicated for her.
Yeah, maybe.
Back.
Back. Talking about taking it back.
Yeah, but you can't be so vague. You gotta tell us. Maybe that's why she's so used to talking. This is like a one-word increment thing, and she just can't get it all in one word. You know what I'm saying?
What about if we try the necrophonic for a couple of minutes?
Yeah, we could do that. But maybe she's frustrated because it's only, like I said,
Yeah.
very few little words. She's not used to that.
Yeah. Maybe. And where it's not a like a radio source like the others, it's she basically they have to. This is a word bank, so they have to find the words, then project them out. Whereas with like the necrophonic and stuff, they can literally just speak and it comes through. Is that what it is? Is it harder to use this, Ruth? Would you like to speak to us through the necrophonic? We can try that. I think we'll try that. I will grab the necrophonic and put the SLS back on as well. Be back with you. Okay guys, so we're going to do the necrophonic, but I would just like to take a moment just to point out, as you can see, you have my mapped body, you have Elvis's mapped body, and you also have Ruth's in the middle. Now please just take a minute to see that ours only moves when we're moving. When we're still, it's still. Watch Ruth's. Okay, just watch Ruth. She's a little bit still at the moment, but she will start twisting and turning, just like that.
Yeah, she's doing it now.
Explain that, guys. Explain that. Okay, so we're going to put on the necrophonic right now, because as you all know, Ruth finds it a hell of a lot easier to speak through the necrophonic and the Estus as well. So we're going to see if she will talk to us a little bit more through this. So here we go. Ruth? Can you say your name?
Beth? I heard Beth.
Beth Ruth. I heard Beth Ruth. Elizabeth Ruth. She said Beth Ruth. Tom. Is your first name Elizabeth? Yes. Oh. Are you ready to go home? Have you enjoyed yourself here? Yes. Look at her moving.
She's doing some kind of dance now, if that's not twirling.
Beth, have you been happy here? Ruth? Oh my goodness.
It's always a thing now.
Do you want to come back? Will you come back?
Remember, Ruth, only you, Shani, and I.
Can you lift your arms in the air so we can see you moving? Did you have a good Christmas? Why is it when we record everything goes past outside? Ruth, do you have a message for me and PLE? Calm down. Ruth, you know we love you, right? And we don't want to see you go. But we know you have to. It's what you want. But we'd also like you to come back.
What you express that you do. We just need to know that we need to know the time limit, or a roundabout's time that you want to be picked back up. Can you tell us how long you need back at home?
Seven days.
Again, can you confirm that? Can you tell us how much time you need?
Oh my god, that was a lot.
I never heard like that underwater deal.
Dude, that's what I was hearing
Yeah.
when I was doing the Estes. How long do you need back in Gettysburg? Until you can come home with us again? How many days? Where's Tom? Tom's over there, Ruth.
I was gonna say she's cross-legged. She's not even cross-legged here, but she is in the
Back room. Ruth. Okay, Ruth. Well, we're gonna let you rest very shortly. We don't want to be keeping you too long. But we just want to know that you're happy and that you've had a good Christmas here with us. Good Christmas.
Can you give us how long you need back home?
I'm just making sure. What are you just making sure of? Okay, Ruth, well, we're gonna let you rest. And we just wanted to make sure that you was happy, knowing that you was going back. Obviously, we will talk to you again tomorrow when we take you back. Before we drop you off, we will speak to you some more. But we just want you to know you are welcome to come back with us any time that you wish. Okay?
We
I
mean
love
that.
you, Ruth.
We love you.
TV? I mean, the TV's on.
I guess she loves watching TV.
Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Okay. So it'll be interesting to listen to that back. There was a lot that came through then, but she's still really giving it some. That's crazy. That's absolutely mad. Okay, guys, we're going to turn the SLS off now and we'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, so there we have it. It will be really interesting for us to sit back and listen to what was said. I mean, you guys know already what came through, but there's a little bit of a sad feeling in here tonight. It's speaking on my own behalf, I feel really sad knowing that she is going to be gone within the next 24 hours. We've had an amazing time with her. Like, since she's been here, as a lot of you know, since Ruth has been here, we haven't had half of the negative stuff that has gone on in here before. As you all are aware, before Ruth turned up, our heating was being turned on, black shadows were being seen, eerie feelings, negativity in the air. It was just awful. It was really, really bad. Ruth comes along and it's all perfect. But Ruth has always told us from day dot that she looks after the children in the cemetery at Gettysburg, and that is something that she is very, very passionate about. And when she decided that she wanted to come home with us, she made it clear that she would like to eventually go home. She'd like to be with us for Christmas, to experience the modern day celebrations and the holidays, but she would like to go back afterwards. And that time has come. I mean, that time came about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but we just keep holding on to her. We can't let her go, and it's really sad. But then on the bright side, we know that she will be back with us eventually, but it's just making that move to actually drop her off and to say goodbye for now. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it.
Yeah, it's just I just want to get over with and have her back here before you know it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I feel like Ruth is kind of feeling it too. Like, I don't know whether it was because it was new devices that we was using tonight, but she was very quiet compared to how she usually is. She's usually very, very chatty, especially when we use the Ouija board and when we do the Estes as well. We have tried other means of communication with her before, and she hasn't really been willing to use other things. Those are the two main things that she will use. Maybe it's because she finds it a hell of a lot easier to use the Ouija and the Estes. You know, communicating through me is one of the things that we have noticed. She likes to use me as her vessel to communicate with PLE, because we all know how she feels about PLE. She has a soft spot for that one. But maybe it's because I'm sat here asking her questions. Maybe she doesn't like that. Maybe she wants to use me as her speaking tool like she has done before and only speak with Elvis. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe that's something we should experiment with when we take her back. We'll try this way again, and then we'll try the Estes and the Ouija board. And I can guarantee you that when I'm not asking questions and concentrating on her, I bet you she will come alive. I guarantee it. I bet she will.
I believe
So
so.
it just looks like she's got a smirk on her face right now.
Right.
Like, yeah, don't want to talk to you. But guys, we are going to wrap things up for tonight. But like I said, we are going to be taking Ruth back tomorrow, so you will be seeing that video within the next few days. So all that's left to say now is, if you're not yet subscribed, then make sure you go and smash the granny out of that subscribe button. Hit the like as well. Share this out to all your friends. Share it to your next door neighbor, your mum, your dad, your brother, your cousins, even the dog, the next door neighbor's dog. Share it to them as well, because you never know, they might want to watch this. Someone might want to watch this. Also, make sure that you leave a happy and positive comment down in the comment section below. And also, don't forget to tell somebody that you love them. So, from P. Ali and myself, Shani, it is Way Out.
Catch you on the flip.